Get ready. Dumbbells, optional. You don't have to use dumbbells. You don't have to use weight. You can always take it at your own pace. Full body, that means upper and lower. We're going to emphasize the lower body today. Let's go. Take it down, lift it up. So if you did upper body yesterday, you may want to do less with the upper body today, which means you don't have to do all the upper body moves I'm going to do. I have some dynamic moves, full body stuff, and then we're going to break it down into individual parts. It's going to be awesome. Emphasizing none other than your glutes, because that's the thing we care about the most, right? Lift up, pull up through your core. So you're lifting up from the top of your hip bones, opening up your chest, stretching out your fingers, getting everything warmed up. And creating new sensation before you even start with the weights. 2 more like this. 1 more, step touch it, let's go. Crossing those arms, we're just moving the body, we're just getting everything warmed up. So as you step touch, start paying attention to where your feet are. We all come into this having done whatever we've just done. So your mind can take a moment to land where your feet are, and this is your opportunity. I have my palms facing down right here. In a second, we're going to flip it. Make your palms face up like this. Yes. So notice what changes. So pay attention to your shoulders, what's happening in your shoulders there. And then flip the palms back down. What's that slight change? Yes? Try it again, palms up. You got it. Now we're going to toe tap, reach across, per usual, like this. Reach across. I love this one because we get that bend in the knee. You get to practice, right? Like, is that knee lined up over the foot? Engaging your core, creating length in the side body. Push your hips back more and then go a little bit lower. And don't forget, I talk so much. There's just hardly room for music, but if you want music, of course, play your music. Because music's fun. Sing alarm overhead. I do miss the music in the workout sometimes. I would probably talk less. You might enjoy that. So overhead. Now notice, are you dropping that shoulder forward, collapsing into it? Are you opening up? Now pay attention to your leg. Can you push into that heel and fire up your glutes? Like that little pause. It's almost like a single leg, yes? In 4, we're going to rock side to side. Let's go. Take it side pause. Take it side pause. Just a full stop. This is your brain and your body connecting. Where's your knee in alignment with your ankle and your foot? Where are your hips? Where's your core? Shoulders are back and down. And we're going to go a little bit faster with a floor touch. Let's go. If you can get down there, you can just reach towards the floor. Remember, your head stays above the heart, right? So it's not just folding down to get the hand somewhere. It's bending the knee to create more engagement with the glutes and the legs. You got it. Little twist. Little twist. Can you go a little bit deeper? Yeah, I actually want your legs to feel like they're doing something. Now, stay low, and let's just stay in one plane. So you're gonna scooch across. That means you gotta kick your hips back, scooch across. Engage your core, yes. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, come up. Walk it off. Walk around your space, whatever space it is. Check it out. Look at something new in your room, like something that you never look at. What's over in the corner over there? I have 0 pets out here with me today. After yesterday's entire collection of dogs and cats. Okay, who's ready? First exercise, we're gonna drop down, hinge forward, come back. Yes, you ready? We're gonna do this. I wanted to be sure you could hear me. Drop it down. So a little sumo drop down. I'm gonna go sideways. Right here, check your feet, your knees. So you wanna push your knees out as far as you can, almost like you're trying to get them over your pinky toes, right? But we're not sacrificing any kind of collapse or break in the hips. But from here, abs are in, we're gonna just push your butt back and hinge forward more. Hello, glutes. Coming back to the center, bicep curl. So it's down, little push back with the hips, up, curl. Down, back with the hips. Now this one on the curl, stand up. Yes, let's try it without weights. Hips back, little hinge, center, standing curl. Hips back, little hinge. Right here, draw your abs in like you're trying to round your back. Come back to the center, curl it up, release, shake it out. All right. With weights, here's where we're gonna go. Down, we're gonna do the holding 5 times. Then we're gonna do it with the stand up, curl up 5 times. So fun. What weight do you want? What weight do you have? I'm gonna use 12s for this. Again, if you don't have dumbbells, it's okay, just do it. Like the flex is everything. So no worries. Palms in front of you. You ready? All right, Marcia's to count. Good luck to us all. You might want to count your own. Here we go. Take it down. Knees over the feet. Push your butt back. Little hinge forward. Activate the glutes. Come back. Hold here. Curl. So much core. Down. Little hinge. Abs in. Squeeze into your spine. Curl. Now you're choosing, that was 2. You're choosing how low you are. Curl it up. Yes? Are you breathing? Right? So you could come up halfway, down. Now, good news on this one, the curl, we're gonna stand up. Hinge, come back, standing curl. Whew, you're welcome. Down, little hinge forward, abs in, standing curl. Yes? Down, little hinge forward, come back, standing curl. Are you breathing? Little hinge, back. We've got one more. Down, little hinge, back, standing curl. Set it down, shake it out. Yes, you just activated your glutes. I'm gonna move these a little bit out of the way. For 60 seconds, we're gonna do a step curtsy. Curtsy. You wanna practice your curtsy? You're gonna step, tuck that hip in, touch down, head stays above the heart, right? Like it takes me a minute in the morning to get all the things firing. You take the time for that. You've got 4 seconds. Side to side, it's not a race. Let's go. The person who does this with the most intention, the most attention on how you're pressing through your feet, where your hips align, how your core is engaging, that's the person that's gonna get the most out of it. Now, if you can do all that and go faster, you're gonna get your heart rate up more. Can you push into the heel and feel the hips? Yes. Perfect. Full body. Yes. Amplifying how much energy output you're creating, how much energy demand you're creating, right? Because energy breeds energy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. You want water? Nobody wakes up hydrated. Get your water. Giving you a minute. All right. Second round, sumo squat, hinge hold, bicep curl, 5 times. Same thing, you've done it before. Second set's different than the first. Let's go. Drop down, hips back, little hinge forward, come back, abs in, squeeze in, curl, down. Little hinge forward, push your butt back, up, your back is nice and flat, shoulders are back, drawing your abs in, right? That's how you're stabilizing the spine. There's so much great work along the spine here. All the muscles that have to hold yourself upright all day. I know this one, we're gonna stand. Woo, my legs are shaking. Down, up, curl and stand. Down, little hinge, curl and stand. Down, little hinge, shoulders pull back, curl and stand. Are you pulling your abs in? Are you breathing? Yes, one more. Down, little hinge, up, stand it up. Set it down. Yes. 1 minute of curtsies. Just body weight, feels good. You ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Curtsy, step side, curtsy, step side, curtsy. You got it. Push into the heel. Now, if you want to, you could use weights for this. Yes. Drop it down. So we're creating alignment. You know, alignment matters so much in life and in our bodies. So if you're not aligning your spine, if you're not aligning your hips, if you're all kind of wonky with it, you're going to lose your power. You're going to lose the precision of what muscles need to fire to keep yourself balanced. 10 seconds. I know, I love a good slow minute. Yes? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Awesome job. We're gonna use that curtsy, our next move. We're gonna step back into a lunge. You know, if a lunge is not for you, you can always do a little kickstand squat. Step back, curtsy, center, lateral raise. So it's down, curtsy, down, straight out. Yes? I'm gonna go light on these. 10 each leg. Are you ready? Shoulders are back. Can we practice that lateral raise? When you lift out, hands come just even with the elbows. You're not doing this. You're out here. Extend from your midline out. Yes. You can have a little bend to the knee, to the elbow, other joint. Just keep it on the same plane. Let's do it. Take it down into your lunge. Cross into your curtsy. Tuck that hip in. Come back to the lunge. Stand up. Down. Curtsy. Down. Stand. Are you breathing? Yes. Abs in, let's go. This is 4. Heel down, lift up. Tuck it in. Woo. Lift it up. Down. Little curtsy. Take it back. You could set your weights down. You could skip the curtsy. Yes. Is your leg on fire? That is such a good thing. So much happens when you bring your muscles to the point of fatigue. That is where you get stronger. Last one. Woo. Ha. Yes? You have 2 legs. I know. Legs on fire. We're gonna do another set over here. Don't worry. We'll give your legs a second after that. You ready? Breathe in, breathe out. It's a new side. Let's go. Down into your lunge. Cross into your curtsy. Tuck your hip in. Stand up. Cross. Back. Lift and stand. Are you using your core to stand? Ha. Check your elbows as you lift. Yes. Are you breathing? Yeah, just check in. Use your hip, the big muscles. You got 3 more. Check your knee. Is it aligned with your foot? Whew. Ha. One more. Like you mean it. Like this one actually matters. Press it up. Lift it up. Step together. Walk in a circle. Check out your space. Right? Notice the details of something in your environment visually. Get where you are. Grab a sip of water. We're going lateral raises all alone. I just said lateral and I meant front because we're doing this. Up, hammer style, little twist with the wrist. Keep pulling that shoulder blade back and then come down. Yeah, you ready? Shake it out. We're gonna alternate right then left. This is an ab exercise, a back and a shoulder. Let's go. Up, twist. Other one comes up as that one comes down. Can you pass them? Yes? Pull your abs in. Notice your core. Make it core work. Shoulders back. Stabilizing right in that pocket of the shoulder blade. And then notice your abs. Could you anchor your rib cage down towards your hip bone as you lift up? Yeah, as you're breathing. There's so much cool stuff to think about here. Like, who needs whatever's happening in the future in your day? Woo. Last one. Yeah? Set it down. Being able to lift your arm forward without hunching into your neck is a really powerful thing. So you're activating your core and using the big muscles in your back. So good. Second round. Lunge curtsy, center lateral raise. It's gonna be fun. Second set's different than the first. Get ready. Get your weights. Let's go. Down, curtsy, center. So much more is happening already. Down, abs in. Press it up. Just play with your alignment. Right? However you started isn't where you have to stay. Right? Move your feet. You want to step across as much as you feel right stepping across. And then when you come out, you don't want to be on a tightrope. Give yourself a little space. Yeah? Breathe. Abs in. Woo. Ha. Lift it up. You got it. Oh my goodness, 2 more. Push into that heel. Ha. Across. Take it back. Lift it up. Shake it out. Amazing. Plant. Find your center. Notice your hips. Are they like weird? You want to keep your hips square. Pull this hip in so it's not dipping out. All right. You ready? Let's go. Down. Little cross. Little back. Lift it up. Power. Down. Abs in. Back. Power it up. Down. Whew. Down. How low do you go? Notice the details. This is it. This is you. It's the only thing. Down. Breathe. Power in this leg. Yes. Ha. abs. You got it. Down you go, as low or as shallow as you need to. One more. Down. Little cross. Take it back. Lift it up. Oh my goodness. Walk, move. Move your legs. Like that lunging is such great exaggerated practice for walking. You know, you do a little tiny lunge every time you walk. It might be small. Yeah? Are you ready? Alternating front raises. I'm gonna time a minute on this one. That'll be better. Abs in, shoulders back. Squeeze your abs a little bit tighter. Let's go. Up, up. So as one comes down, the other one starts going up. Pull the shoulder back. You choose your speed. I'm going a little faster on this one because my muscles are activated. Totally up to you. You go as slow as you want to. I didn't want to count. Check your head and your neck. What's the alignment there, right? Kind of pull your head back so you're aligned. You know, we have this pattern of head forward from all the stuff we do all day. All the things. Squeeze your abs a little tighter. Pull that shoulder back. Drop that shoulder blade right into the pocket. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Reset. Water if you need it. Get ready for a good one. Now, I'm not going to use a chair, but you could use a chair. Here's why. We're going to lift a single leg deadlift. If you use a chair or a wall, it's the same arm as the leg that's lifting that wants to hold on, because here's where we're going with the other arm. Out. So we're going to go here 5 times. Now, as you lift up, a little bit out. Yes? Then, just like we did with the sumo, how fun, yeah? We're gonna go up, stand. Up, stand. Now I'm lifting, I'm abducting, taking away my leg away from my body. You don't have to do that if it feels too weird in your spine, like you can't stabilize. Then you just go straight with the leg and that's perfect. All right, who's excited? 10-pound weight is what I'm using. So back of the shoulder. Can we just get this motion down? Hips are back, so I'm gonna do it on 2 feet. As you do this motion, you really wanna open up. I might want the 8-pounder, right? You wanna open up and back so you're not crunching into the neck. It's like you're a bird, you're flying, you're free. Plant one leg, the leg that's lifting. This would be the arm that's down, stabilizing. Now square your hips and draw up and in from the leg that's down, so that hip is pulling back and in. These things matter, or I wouldn't take the time to go over it. And now we go. Out. 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 How are you doing? Yes? I can't look at you. Out. Woo. Lift. Out. Now we're going to add the stand. So you're going to lift out and then stand it up. Take it down. Lift out. Stand it up. Are you breathing? Don't forget breathing. There's a lot of focus here. Drop your opinions. It's just not going to help you, right? Just focus on how you're doing it. How could you better align yourself? Abs are in. Press down, lift up. You got one more. Out and up. Yeah. I know, awkward is perfect. We love awkward. Awkward means, yes, am I doing this right? Yes. Okay, same leg. That's the arm that's down. Plant, different leg, same leg and arm. You know what I mean, switch sides. Wow, I'm sweating. Plant, hinge. Are you ready? Abs in, let's go. Out. Now, if lifting and lowering that leg creates a little more, I don't know, weirdness for you, definitely does for me. Oh, these single-sided things are just so good. How are you doing? Lift. Find your center line. Woo! Now we're adding the stand. So it's lift, out, stand it up. Yes. So this is where we kind of tease out, like, where do we need to have focus? Where do we need to place our attention and activate muscles, right? Like, I'm finding all kinds of stuff on this side, so I can't wait for the second set. Breathing. Out. Whew. It's that abduction that creates a little more force and a little more demand. Setting it down. How'd you do? Everybody do okay? We're gonna go, everybody's favorite, alternating tricep kickbacks right here. Yes? Yes. Freeing yourself from balancing. 2 feet are down. Center your line right here, zipper up. Drop your hips back, push your chest forward, lift the elbows up, alternate, let's go. Squeeze at the top, squeeze at the top. I'm noticing what I worked hard yesterday, abs pull in. So here, if you're kind of dropping out in your lower back, draw your abs in, tiny tuck under with the hips while still keeping those shoulders pulling back and down. And then push your hips back further. And then see if you can tip your chest forward further. Keep those elbows high. Draw your abs in again. They're just gonna keep on trying to sneak out of the job. We gotta keep them engaged. Squeeze at the top. Push the butt back. Press your chest forward. Squeeze, squeeze. Press back. Kick back, you're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make no mistake, your hips, your lower back, your triceps, your mid and upper back, all working. Grab some water. All right, second set of the most amazing single leg with abduction. Second set coming up. Now, if the whole motion of going up, out is a bit much because it's different directions, feel free to just hold and go out and in. Yeah? I'm not worried about, like, you don't have to keep the leg. We're doing too many things to just focus on keeping that leg up. Focus on your core, stabilizing your hips to create the possibility for abducted motion. I'm gonna drop down in my weight so I feel a little less sloppy. That matters. Who's ready? You ready? Same arm as leg that lifts is your stabilizer. Yes? I don't like not being able to see you. Let's go. Lift, out, center. Now, don't get stuck in your head on this. Get into your body and notice it. Now we're going to do it with the stand. So you're going to lift, out, center, stand. Hello, hamstrings. Hinge it. Take it away from your midline, back to the center, and stand. And again, you don't have to lift a weight. You could just do it body weight. You absolutely can hold on to something. You get a little better leverage if you hold on. You could hold on to your own leg if you want to. All right, I'm going one more, because when in doubt, one more. And you know, so much of the ability to do that resides in your core strength, the ability for that core to fire. So again, like I just didn't bring my chair out here, so that's why I'm not using one. I mean, if it was here, I'd use it. So please do what you have. Use your space. Are you ready? Let's go. Lift that leg up. We're taking it out center. Yes? Nice. Lifting up. So that leg is going to go as high as you can lengthen on the front side, which is really dependent on how activated you can get your glutes. I think that was 5. So this one we stand. And you know, it's always best if you do you. You don't have to be at my speed. I don't want to mess up your count. So it's just 5 and 5. Press down, lift up, zipper up. Take it down. When you get to your 5, take a break. Shake it out. So your standing leg glutes had to work the most. That's the one that had to like fire up and hold on more than anything else. So now we're going to go to the tricep kickbacks. You ready? Feet forward, hips back, chest forward, draw your abs in. So if you take 1 second, look at your screen. A lot of times we go forward and we just collapse. Pull your abs in to stabilize your spine and then tip your shoulders back again. Elbows high. Let's go. Up. So you're squeezing your abs as though this is an ab exercise. Now, as you squeeze your abs, could you push your hips back further? Could you lengthen your spine more? That little twist at the top is going to activate and shorten more of your triceps, right? So we're going to create a little more squeeze with that twist. Keep tipping the shoulders back. Now do your scan. Hips back, abs pull in, chest presses forward, elbows high, that little twist. Keep checking, keep going. If your lower back starts to burn and you need to stand up and take a break, do that. Are you breathing? Yes? You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Shake it out, walk it off, move. Move your body through space. We have one more move. Sumo, 2 feet down, deadlift. Marcy's latest favorite exercise. So why would we not do it? So you just did a lot of stuff for stability, which sometimes takes away from the force that we can create. So you want to give your legs an opportunity to get in this motion and really fire up your glutes. So it's a slight turnout with the legs, knees always aligning with the feet. So you choose, you could be here, you could be out wide, but we're not doing close on this one. Chest forward, tuck the abs in, a little bit tuck under with the hips, come all the way up, little squeeze in your glutes. Okay, how heavy can you do this? 10 of these. Are you ready? And then we go down to the mat. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a chance to feel the glute activation. You ready? Let's go. Shoulders are back, hinging, little bend to the knees, come up and stand. So it's that glutes go back, chest is forward, come up and stand. Yes? Draw your abs in, come up and stand. Little bend to the knees. Now you get to choose what feels best for you with the knees. Shoulders back. Pull your abs in. Yes, push through your feet and then draw in through your abs. I'm going 3 more. Whatever number that is. Push down, lift up. Yes, a couple more. Press down, lift up. 1 more. Hips go back. Press down, lift up. Shake that out. Now, I am keeping these heavier weights. I'm just gonna move some of these out of the way. Getting out my mat, we're going down to the floor to finish up with some floor abs, a little bit of chest. We're gonna add in some chest press. Why I'm keeping some dumbbells, right? Because we're gonna go all the way. So here's a really cool thing, is like when we do this and we're lifting the leg up, you're activating your glutes. When you activate your glutes, your leg can lengthen. So while it's really important to work our muscles and shorten them and contract them and flex them, it's also really important to create length. And we create the best length by creating strength on the other side, right? So you just keep practicing that. And you can only do that if you're all in. All right, you guys see me okay? Taking it back. So you're using your abs the whole time. Now, palms are, like this is kind of a resting position. You know we're gonna add in a leg drop because why wouldn't we? So right here, lift your hips up like you're bringing your shins towards your hands but also going straight up. So it's just that ab activation, yes? Now hold it at the top, just hold that. So just that lift, right? Like you're holding the top. Everybody take it down and up one more time. Lift up, hold that, chest press. Elbows out, press up. This is 5, 4, shoulder blades touching the mat. 3, abs active. 2, now on the next one, when you come down, drop one leg down, keep the hips up. So one leg comes down, lift up. Other leg comes down, lift up. Are you breathing? Find your abs. And this one, we're gonna do 6 because you have 2 legs, right? And then you're gonna set it down and you're gonna relax for a second. So, you know, I have 2 kids who are new to driving, both of them. Like Carson's getting his learner's permit in 2 weeks. But when you're first learning to drive, you know that thing, like you have to think about every single thing, like how to steer, there's so much to think about. Same thing here. Like that one, you had to think about a lot of stuff, and if you skipped over thinking about it because you're too busy thinking about your day, you missed out. So right here, you're gonna have to think about it more. But now, when we go to do it, are you ready? So hips go up, hold it, squeeze your abs tighter, now press. So now you don't have to think about it as much because your body's like, oh, yep, we did this. I know what to do. You know why? Because your body's the most amazing thing ever, and your brain is just sending this really super fast nerve signal to your muscles to fire. You're innervating more muscles. I think this is 6, but hold it up. Now single leg drops. Single leg drops. Could you squeeze your abs in more and think about that more? Yes? So now we're doing like advanced driving. You're squeezing your abs in as you're pressing up, and you're breathing. Press it up. And now hands come down, elbows come down. You can bring the hands all the way down if you want to. Lift your hips, single leg, keeping the starting position at this top. So you're lifting, just slightly lifting the hips off of the ground. Yep, you're squeezing. And great news, we're gonna do this for 60 seconds because your abs deserve this. Your abs have so much work to do during the day, holding you up. And man, when you give them some attention, they just get better. They get better at what they do. Your power output in every move you do, your ability to like pick up the groceries, you know, like reach forward, pull them out of the car, simple stuff like that, lifting your suitcase up over your head, all of that stuff. The more your core fires, the more muscles in your core that work, the stronger you're gonna be. The easier life is. Lift your hips up. I know they snuck their way down. Are you breathing? You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, weight on your hips. Glute raises, bridges, not glute raises. We have to flip over for that. So your weight on your hips just makes you weigh more. The best weight to add. So you're gonna push down straight from the knee down into the heel. So if you feel like your legs are way out here, and it's not wrong, it's just, you know, it's just different. You're just prioritizing different muscles. So we're tucking the hips under a bit, like you're towards the ceiling. So again, we're taking out that, like this is a closed chain, just like that single leg move we're practicing. I'm holding for a reason. I'm not just like chatting and forgetting about you. Down and up for 10, let's go. Down, lift up, hips up. So you're pushing down, tuck under, lift up, head and neck neutral. I know, we're almost done. Breathing. Lift. Like every one matters, like what's happening? I'm going one more. Setting this down, and we're gonna finish out, you guys, one more round, 1 minute, leg drops, because I know you felt that. Like 1 minute. I can think of very few things that would be more purposeful than finishing this second set of these for 1 minute. Squeeze your abs in, relax your shoulders or push them down. Let's go. Down, breathe, lift up. So check your neck. Are you straining in your neck? Play with your hand placement. Does it help you to put them back here? Or do you want to bend your knees more? You know, if you have a shorter lever, it's less to have to work with. Sometimes you can create better sensation that way. Check your hips. I keep catching mine trying to like peace out of the whole move. Woo! Now your focus is on your abs, like squeeze into your abs as though your goal is to make your abs burn. Are you breathing? Squeeze and lift. Ha. Ha. So close. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your weight. Optional. 10 times. Glute raises. You don't have to. Lift it up. I mean, let's face it, you don't have to do any of it. But I just wanted to give you the second set. So you could squeeze and lift and get all of the benefits of tucking the hips under, activating your glutes, firing up your hamstrings, bracing from your core. Yes. Center line, right? So you're not like wibbly wobbly. Couple more. And release. Set it down. Extend the arms over your head and then lift one leg straight up. So that leg that's lifting just goes where it can go all by itself. Then take your hands, if you can reach them, around your leg and support the leg. Relax your hip. So your goal isn't to yank your leg and extend. Sometimes if you do a lot of yanking like that, you wind up stretching the ligaments, the tendons, like things that don't retract. Bring that down. So we want to create as much length in a muscle as possible, right? So you're not all tight and bunched up. But, so did you switch legs? Yes. Bring it where it can go by itself and then hands. I always think of it like you want your muscles to be more like warm, silly dough. Is that what it's called? You know, the putty? Silly putty. There you go, silly putty. Set it down, bring it in. Versus cold. You know how cold silly putty just kind of like snaps in half? Yeah, work your ankles. Take a deep breath in, find where your spine is. Notice, like find at least one vertebrae that you can pay attention to where it is in space, what it's making contact with. Breathe into that. Exhale everything out. Do one more breathe in, lift up, fill up. Like you're just lifting your chest up. And you're exhaling out. And rock yourself forward. So you're just letting go of what you're not taking into your day. As you work your way to standing as a different person than you were just 30 minutes ago. To each side. Take your time stretching. Do as much unwinding as you would like to, as you need to for you. Awesome job, you guys.